Imagine standing at the crossroads of history, where ambition meets adversity, and resilience determines destiny. Few figures embody this intersection better than Julius Caesar, a man whose name became synonymous with power, strategy, and triumph. While we often associate Caesar with his military conquests and political genius, his success was not merely a product of external circumstances. Beneath his bold actions lay a mindset deeply rooted in principles that align closely with Stoicism. In this video, we will uncover the Stoic strategy Julius Caesar used to win, exploring how his approach to challenges, leadership, and self-mastery can inspire us to achieve greatness in our own lives. At the heart of Caesar's success was his ability to remain steadfast in the face of uncertainty. The Stoics teach us that life is unpredictable, and much of what happens is beyond our control. What matters most is not the events themselves but how we respond to them. Caesar understood this implicitly. Whether he was crossing the Rubicon, navigating political intrigue, or leading armies into battle, he demonstrated an unshakable resolve to adapt, persevere, and act with purpose. His life serves as a blueprint for turning obstacles into opportunities, chaos into clarity, and adversity into advantage. One of the most striking aspects of Caesar's strategy was his mastery of emotional control, a hallmark of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that emotions, when unchecked, cloud judgment and hinder rational decision-making. Caesar, despite facing immense pressure and countless setbacks, rarely allowed fear, anger, or doubt to dictate his actions. Consider his famous declaration, "Alia I acta est," the die is cast, as he crossed the Rubicon River, a point of no return that marked the beginning of a civil war. This moment required not only courage but also a deep sense of calm under pressure. By detaching himself from the outcome and focusing on the present action, Caesar exemplified the Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate. He embraced each challenge as if it were necessary for his journey, refusing to be paralyzed by anxiety about the future. Caesar's ability to focus on what he could control was another key element of his success. The Stoic dichotomy of control teaches us that while external events are often outside our influence, our thoughts, attitudes, and responses are entirely within our power. Caesar applied this principle masterfully. When faced with betrayal, shifting alliances, and overwhelming odds, he did not waste energy lamenting circumstances beyond his reach. Instead, he concentrated on actionable steps, strategizing, rallying troops, and inspiring loyalty among his followers. For example, during the Gallic Wars, Caesar encountered fierce resistance from local tribes and harsh environmental conditions. Rather than succumbing to despair, he adapted his strategies, leveraged available resources, and maintained the morale of his army. His unwavering focus on controllable factors turned seemingly insurmountable obstacles into stepping stones toward victory. Another critical aspect of Caesar's Stoic-inspired strategy was his commitment to virtue and excellence. The Stoics define virtue as living in accordance with reason and nature, striving to embody qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Caesar's leadership style reflected these ideals. He was known for his fairness, decisiveness, and ability to inspire others, a testament to his dedication to virtuous conduct. Even in the heat of conflict, he prioritized strategic brilliance over brute force, seeking solutions that balanced pragmatism with ethical considerations. For instance, after defeating Pompey in the Roman Civil War, Caesar chose reconciliation over retribution, pardoning many of his former enemies. This act of clemency not only showcased his magnanimity but also strengthened his position as a leader who valued unity and stability over vengeance. By aligning his actions with virtuous principles, Caesar earned the respect and loyalty of those around him, creating a foundation for lasting success. Patience and timing were also integral to Caesar's strategy, echoing the Stoic emphasis on deliberate action. Epictetus reminds us, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." Caesar embodied this wisdom through his calculated patience. He understood that rushing into decisions without proper preparation could lead to failure, while waiting for the opportune moment maximized his chances of success. A prime example of this was his decision to delay declaring himself dictator until the political climate was favorable. Despite his immense popularity and military achievements, Caesar exercised restraint, knowing that premature ambition might alienate key allies or provoke unnecessary resistance. His ability to bide his time and strike when the conditions were right underscores the importance of strategic patience, a lesson that remains relevant in both personal and professional contexts today. In addition to patience, Caesar's leadership was marked by his capacity to endure hardship and embrace discomfort, a practice central to Stoic philosophy. The Stoics viewed adversity not as a curse but as a teacher, believing that true strength is forged through struggle. Caesar's willingness to endure physical and emotional hardship set him apart from many of his contemporaries. During military campaigns, he shared the same hardships as his soldiers, marching alongside them, sleeping on the ground, and enduring extreme weather conditions. This solidarity not only boosted morale but also reinforced his reputation as a leader who led by example. Moreover, Caesar's ability to maintain composure during crises, whether facing mutiny within his ranks or confronting unexpected defeats, demonstrated his Stoic-like resilience. He understood that suffering is temporary and that perseverance in the face of difficulty builds character and fortitude. Perhaps one of the most profound lessons we can draw from Caesar's Stoic strategy is his ability to balance ambition with humility. While Caesar was undoubtedly driven by a desire for greatness, he tempered this ambition with a recognition of his own fallibility. The Stoics warn against hubris, reminding us that arrogance blinds us to reality and invites downfall. Caesar's rise to power was not fueled by reckless ego but by a disciplined pursuit of excellence. He surrounded himself with advisors, listened to counsel, and remained open to learning from others. This humility allowed him to navigate complex political landscapes and build coalitions that supported his vision. However, it is worth noting that even Caesar was not immune to the pitfalls of excessive ambition. His eventual assassination serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of losing sight of Stoic virtues in the pursuit of power. It reminds us that true success is not measured by titles or conquests but by the integrity and impact of our actions. As we reflect on Caesar's Stoic-inspired strategy, it becomes clear that his methods are not confined to ancient Rome, they are timeless tools for achieving success in any era. From mastering emotional control to focusing on what we can influence, embracing virtue, practicing patience, and enduring adversity, these principles offer a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with grace and determination. Caesar's story teaches us that winning is not just about external victories, it's about cultivating inner strength, resilience, and wisdom. Now, I invite you to consider how you can apply these lessons to your own life. Are there areas where you can exercise greater emotional control? Situations where focusing on what you can control would yield better outcomes? Moments of adversity that you can reframe as opportunities for growth? Reflect on these questions and identify one small step you can take today to embody Caesar's Stoic strategy. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how these insights resonate with you. If this exploration of Caesar's Stoic wisdom has inspired you, consider subscribing for more content on practical philosophy and timeless strategies for personal growth. Together, let's continue building lives of purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Stay strong, stay stoic. Until next time, farewell.